Hello, everybody. Okay, today we're going to just have a little chat here about and do a little bit of training while we're doing this. Okay, so many of you out there are just struggling like crazy, and I'm not real sure why so many are struggling to create their business and to make it grow and to attract the right people to you. There's so much out there, guys. I mean, there's so much training out there. There's so much knowledge out there. And my question is, and I just can't fathom why so many people are still struggling in this day and age. I I mean that sincerely from the heart. And like I said, I talk to so many people every day, and I just keep hearing these stories about how people, they're trying, they're not making it, it's not happening for whatever reasons. And I just want to say, just ask yourself these questions. Do you think you have to have a college degree in marketing or in sales or in anything like that to make a business work, especially an online business? Do you think you have to have those degrees under your belt in order to make it happen? Do you feel like you have to have the right college in order to be able to be successful online? Just ask yourself if you feel like you have to have that knowledge or that training under your belt before you can make it happen. And like I said, I talk to so many people and I keep hearing stories about, I don't have a college degree, I tried, it didn't work. My upline didn't know exactly how to do this. My upline was, just wanting my money. And those are horror stories. And I really don't like to hear those because I feel so sad for everybody. So if you're thinking, and just ask yourself these questions: do I need a college degree or even a community college degree? It doesn't have to be a Harvard or a Yale or Oxford or any top school. It could be a community college. Do you feel like you have to have that degree under your belt before you can make your business work? How you answer that question, how you feel, what your vibration is for that question will in turn give you either the success or the not success that you desire to have in your business. So this broadcast is basically about your business and how your inspiration, how your motivation, and how everything you think and feel and do comes to light for you in your business, in your lifestyle, whatever you're creating. And I have so many people on my team that so many started out exactly there, feeling, knowing just in their guts that they weren't making the income, they weren't being successful because of someone else's fault. They didn't have the training, and how were they going to get the training? And everyone around them was succeeding but them. And like I said, I'm very selective on who I let join my team because I only surround myself with positive people, and you should too. You should not surround yourself with negative people at all. You should always surround yourself with positive minded people, people that know they're successful, even if they're not. You have to know you have that in you. And like I said, so many people on my team in the beginning were, they couldn't make it, they didn't have the willpower, they didn't have the gumption, or they had it and they didn't know how to implement it. And through training and whatnot, we were able to get past those feelings and those blocks that are just, they get right here in your head, right there in your head, and they're right there, and they're there, and they just won't go away. So if that's where you're at right now, then you know what? You don't have to be, because truth be told, and not everyone's upline or downline or any line that you want to associate with are going to give you the skinny on what you can do and how you can make it, because it's not their fault and it's not your fault. Their problem is they just don't know how to do it either. If you're upline or whatever line you're, like I said, whatever line you're involved with, they tell you different things and they don't work and they don't have an answer for this or that or anything else. It's not because they're trying to be evasive. It's because they don't know. They don't understand how to make it work. They don't understand the dynamics and the knowledge that you can gain by being around people that are already doing this, that are already making their business work. So if you can get with a team or people, surround yourself that are already making this work, then it is so much easier for you. And it is not your fault that you have not been able to make your home business work. It is not your fault that you have not been able to bring the lifestyle that you want. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you want a certain lifestyle and you haven't been able to bring that to fruition yet, right? Hold on. So if that's you and you're in that predicament right now and you're thinking, okay, well, a lot of people I see that are making it have degrees. They know what they're doing. You know, they started out and they're business people and whatever. Granted, I'm a business person. Up front and foremost, I'm a business person. I am management. I am successful. The problem I had, now grasp this, guys, the problem I decided I was going to work for myself. I was going to go online. I was going to be successful, and I was going to be able to help so many people. And in light, when I first started, oh, thank you guys so much. That is so sweet. I love that. Thank you. I feel blessed. When I first started, I thought I knew it all. And you know what? I didn't know squat. I had the business background. I had the background and the mentality of an executive. But you know what? That's not what you need when you're going into online marketing, online business. And to answer the question that I presented up here in the header is no, you do not need a degree in order to create an online business. Because I'm telling you, I had to learn everything that I needed to do to grow my business, to create my business, to create my lifestyle that I have. I had to learn everything, and I didn't know it. And in the beginning, I made all the mistakes that everyone out there is making. I listened to the person that I joined, and I did what they said, and we're talking 4 different opportunities that I had joined at different times throughout my trying to get this done. 4 different opportunities that I had joined. And you know what? None of them. And they said, oh, we got training, we got this, we got that. They didn't know what they were doing, so how could they be giving me the training I needed? And they didn't. And I struggled. We're talking big bucks spent on my part to them to make my dream come true. And you know what? I was going nowhere. So, no, you do not have to have a degree. You do not have to be a business person in order to make this happen. You do not have to be struggling. What I learned and I like to share this with people because it is true. What I learned, hold on. I talk too much during the morning and I just get a sore throat. What I learned was first be true to myself and be positive to myself that I can do this. Hold on, guys. Oh, my throat is just tickling. Okay. It's being true to myself and knowing, you know what? I may not have found the right people who are willing to help me without me paying them thousands of dollars. Thousands. We're not talking $120, $150, $200. We're talking thousands of dollars. And I paid it and I did it and I followed through. And what I learned was you can't take training and knowledge from someone who doesn't know exactly what they're doing to start with. And that is so true. So what I'm telling you here is you don't need a degree. You don't need to go spend 5 years in college to learn how to do this. What you need is, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all that you're not successful yet. And it's not your fault that you don't know what to do yet. What you need to do is you need to get involved with a community, with people that know what they're doing. And when you do that, when you get involved with people that know how to build their home business, that know how to make a sales funnel, that know how to build a website, that know how to follow through and do everything that you have to learn how to do. There's a lot. I am not joking you at all. There is a lot involved in creating your business. There's a lot involved, thank you, in growing who you need to be. And you have to become that person. The person that you're struggling with now, if you're struggling right now to do what you want to do, you have to step out of who that person is and you have to become the person of success. You have to become the person that is creating that business you want, that is creating that lifestyle you want. And if by chance you don't step out of that shell and become that person, you will keep struggling. You will keep backpedaling. You will keep not believing in who you are. And you are an amazing person. You were created to be the person you wanted to be, and you were created to have the life you want to have. That's the bottom line. It's true, and there's no way around it. It is very, very true. So, let me see. I'm trying to look for the right words here. It doesn't matter what you don't know now, because you will learn it as you go. Don't go involved and join people who don't know what they're doing. If they're not willing to help you, you have to take the steps. Let's put it this way. If you want to join a team where people are there and they're top earners and they're there to help you, and you have to join a team. It's up to you to take that step and to cross that threshold into the fact that, yes, I'm doing this. I want this. This is for me. And you have to be able to walk forward and just make it come together for you. If you don't, nobody can help you if you're not willing to be coachable, if you're not willing to learn. That's what it's all about, guys. It's all about you being coachable, you taking the steps, you joining the team. Get involved with people that know what they're doing. And I'm not telling you guys to join me, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm selective, and I'm not saying I wouldn't let you on my team, but I'm just saying I'm very selective on the people that come into my team, because I want positive people around me. In turn, you want positive people around you. And you need to be the person you want to be. Get with a platform that's helping people. Get with a platform that's teaching and training and just moving forward with everything. If you're not going to do that, then there's a huge possibility that you won't make it happen. But I have faith in you, and I know that you don't have to have the degree. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to be the person you are now. You need to become the person you want to be. And when you start becoming that person, you're going to see more and more good things come to you. You're going to see more opportunities come to you. You're going to see more insight and more knowledge come your way. And not to mention, more and more people will come your way who know what they're doing, who are willing to help you. Plain and simple. You have to be willing to be coached, and you have to be learned. You have to be willing to learn. Okay? And it's really so simple when you get with the right people and try to get on webinars. There's some platforms that offer weekly webinars that are training. Get them. They're free. Well, most of them are free. Some people charge, but get the ones that are free. And not just because they're going to be, some free stuff, but be selective and get in a community and listen to their training every week and be a part of that community. And you know what? Success rubs off on other people. Like I said, I had people come on my team that didn't know, they were struggling, they were just having problems. And the success that we project in my team and the thousands of people that we surround ourselves with, we help create leaders and we build people into being the team and the success that they need to be. So that's what it's all about. It's about you growing you and you being successful, and you can do it. There is no reason in this world, on this planet, why you cannot be the success you want to be. It's not your fault, and it's not up to anyone else to make you the you want to be. It's not up to anyone else. It's all up to you. So when you're ready and you do it, I am happy for you. I am blessed to be here with you on this wonderful, beautiful planet and this beautiful days that we're having. So again, you do not need to have a degree in order to be successful. Like I said, I'm a business person and I'm very smart, and I didn't know a thing when I started out. I had to learn it all. I had to learn it from scratch because I didn't know. So be coachable, be happy, and you know what? Be proud of who you are and be proud of your day and everything that's going on in your world, because that's what you are all about, creating the you want to be. Okay, guys, I will chat with you later. And again, have a super blessed day. I look forward to chatting with you guys some more later. Okay, bye-bye.